I wasn't trying to keep my children a secret.
Children?
Yeah.
How many do you have?
I have 4. I have 2 sons, wonderful sons, and I have twin girls. Well, they're women.
You raised 4 kids.
Yeah.
You go, girl. All I have is 1, and I hit the wall about 10 times a day. Of course, that 1 is my shame.
Hey, I was not the model of motherhood, believe me.
I'm always telling myself, just get him through high school without killing him, and then everything will be all right.
Yeah, but geez, then you end up dealing with the grown-up problems, and that's when you wish that he was 6 years old again, and he thought you hung the moon.
I guess. So, where's their dad?
Oh, we've been divorced for a long time.
You two get along?
Yeah, actually, we get along very well.
Wow.
I mean, some days better than others, but, you know, when you have children with a man, there's always a connection.
Sure.
Yeah.
So what are your girls like?
Oh, even though they're twins, they're really, really different. I mean, they used to butt heads, but now they're crazy about each other. They're beautiful. They're really smart.
Well, why wouldn't they be all that? Look at their mom.
Why are they reading Grandpa's will in Texas?
Because Asa left specific instructions. His lawyer just contacted me today.
Well, are there any other instructions?
Yeah, a list of people who he wants there, and, well, I know this is short notice, so if it's not a good time, I'll let Beaver know. Beaver? Beaver Calhoun is Ace's attorney.
That's so like Grandpa. I have a lawyer named Beaver.
Well, we will be there. I mean, you said that Bree was great on the plane to London.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we're there.
Okay, that's good. Natalie?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, work can live without me for a while, especially for something important.
Yeah, you know, your Uncle Bo said being at the ranch was real good because you could feel Pa's presence there. And I think that would be good. How's your mother doing?
Well, she's fine, I guess. She's just hard to get a hold of these days. Yeah, she's Mom, you know, not a big phone person. Sounds great.
But what?
She really doesn't want to come home. Made that very clear. And she doesn't seem to want to know why it matters to me.
All right, you two. I want to know.
Come on, you gotta tell him. It's the Jared thing.
What's going on?
Well, Jared is getting a little out of line. It's hard to handle. None of us know how to straighten him up. Come on, I'm right, aren't I? That's the story.
I can't thank you enough for offering to let me live here. It's one of the nicest things anyone has ever done for me, but I don't want to cause problems with your family.
Asa was my family. And he's not with me anymore. And I miss him. I don't want to sound pathetic, but I do feel very much alone. But when you're around, I feel a little less so.
Why?
Because I told you. You remind me of Asa when we met. You're like him. People either liked him or they wanted to shoot him between the eyes. and he was full of drive and spirit and a gut full of ambition. And you even look a little like him. You're a handsome, tall drink of water. And if you make me feel a little closer to him, when you're around, I don't see anything wrong with that. And as for you two, it's none of your damn business.
And I'm sorry, Renee. This is your house, and I have no right to barge in here and tell you what to do.
I guess we both should know by now that doesn't work.
But the thing is, this is Pa's house. At least it was. The thought of a total stranger moving in...
He's not a stranger to me. I feel like some fresh air. Would you, care to take a walk with me?
I'd be delighted to, ma'am.
Good.
What's going on here, Nigel?
I am not 100% certain, but if I were to hazard a guess...
No, please do. I mean, that's why I asked you.
The man is, for want of a better term, a gold digger. Perhaps hoping to become the new lord of the manor.
I'm sorry, that was so rude. I don't know what's wrong with me. Langston, your parents are... I know that everything really sucks for you right now. Big time. But my mom meant what she said. Don't you want to live with us? Yeah, how could I not? But it's your family. I mean, it's one thing to stay over and hang out and stuff, but to move in permanently? It's better than living in a foster home. So is. I'm just freaking out right now. I woke up this morning and I was like, I can't do this. I can't live like this. Is that why you cut school and wanted to take off? Now I just feel like I'm in the way. That's why I didn't say anything about my parents. I don't want someone who isn't my mom and dad telling me what to do, and I don't want to be a bother. Okay, now you're just being a pain. Do you really think this could work? Yeah, I do. If you want it to. It's your decision, Langston.
But there's no reason to be proud of me. I'm doing this for Langston. It was the right thing to do.
I have no idea why Langston's making this so difficult.
I don't think she's trying to make it difficult. I think she's terrified. I mean, I know what that's like. I've been there.
Yeah, but if that woman senses any reticence, we're in danger of losing.
Well, we can't let that happen.
I do have one other concern.
What's that?
Todd.
Who are you texting?
Warren. Carlisle's in there calling him to check out Agent Youngblood. I told him to play along.
You think he will?
Depends how annoyed he gets.
I'm sorry. I was just doing everything I can to find this kid.
Hey, you said that already. Look, just stop playing this so stupid.
Well, Warren vouched for you, Agent Youngblood, and you, Lieutenant McMahon. Sorry for the delay.
Look, you're just doing your job, all right? But now that we're on the same page, you think you can look at the picture and tell us, was this the woman you pulled over?
Yeah, it's possible. She had dark hair, glasses.
What about now?
Could have been. I can't tell you for sure.
We're wasting our time with this idiot.
Well, if it's any help, they're headed to Florida.
Florida? Where in Florida?
I don't know. It's just a routine traffic stop.
So she's taking her precious Tommy to Florida, and then it's a hop, skip, and a jump to who knows where.
Did you say Tommy?